Hello students, welcome back to the Sigma classes. So today we are going to continue our topic. In the last session, we discussed about HCF and LCM and how to find these. And also we learned the relation between HCF and LCM of two numbers. The relation was if there are two numbers A and B, then the product of their LCM and HCF will be equal to the product of the numbers. If A and B are the two numbers, then HCF multiplied by LCM will be equal to the product of those two numbers. That's A multiplied by B. So this is what we have learned till now. And we also discussed what actually HCF is and what actually LCM is. Now, based on the fact, you will not see a question uh, in the board examination from your NCRT. Like in NCRT, the simple questions are given. Find out the HCF of these two numbers and verify the relationship. What you can see in the board examination is what? The question like that. You can see the questions like that if the question goes like, wait a second. Yeah. The question may be HCF of 36 and 48. Find the LCM. Like two numbers are given to you, and the question goes like that. The HCF of 36 and 48, two numbers are given to you. You need to find out the LCM. See, if HCF is given to you, like 12 is given here, and or if I say it's a very simple question. You just need to use the relation HCF into LCM. That means HCF into LCM equals to the product of the two numbers. Product. We'll do one more question related to it. Actually, I forgot that question. वो question मुझे मिला नहीं, अभी मिला है तो पहले ये कर ले, उसके बाद वो करेंगे. तो HCF क्या है? 12 है. LCM हमें निकालना है. प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा? 36 into 48. तो LCM यहाँ से कितना आ जाएगा? 36 into 48. 12 डिवीजन में आ जाएगा राइट साइड पर. 12 4 48. 36 4 140. LCM is going to be 140. Now this is the question from CBSE question paper. The question goes, the HCF of two numbers 2520 and 6600 equals 120. LCM is given as 252 into K. LCM of these two numbers is given as 252 into K. We need to find out the value of K. देखो कितना आसान क्वेश्चन है ये भी, बहुत आसान है. See, what I will do, again I'm going to use the relation. We all know HCF multiplied by LCM equals to the product of the two numbers. Product of the two numbers. Now HCF is given as 120, LCM is given as 252 into K. I'm just putting all the values, nothing more than that. And the two numbers are 2520 and 6600. 2520 multiplied by 6600. We just need to solve to get the value of K. K is going to be what? 2520 multiplied by 6600 divided by 120 into 252. If you just solve it, you will divide 2520 by 252. That will be 10. 10 will get cancelled out. So you have 6600 divided by 12. You can divide it by 6 to the 12, 1100. So K comes out to be 550. That will be the final answer. I hope this is clear to all of you. Okay, very easy question. Now, see, there is another a wonderful question here. The question says that this is also from the CBSE board exam, and that is a MCQ question. It's an MCQ question. The question goes like, the LCM of, find out the LCM of smallest two-digit number, and smallest composite number. Now, some of you might get confused. We can easily find out the smallest two-digit number, but you may get confused in smallest composite number. So again, we have to follow the definition. We will follow the definition of composite number and then we will come back to it. So smallest two-digit number is going to be 10. Smallest composite number will be what? See, composite numbers are those numbers which have more than two factors. वो numbers होते हैं जिनके दो से ज्यादा factor हो. तो ऐसे कौन से number हैं? If we talk here, if we just see here, see, 2 has only two factors. 2 is a prime number. 3 is also a prime number. So the next number comes 4. How many factors 4 does have? 4 have 1, 2, and 4. So 4 have actually 3 factors. So it has more than two factors, and it is the first number which have more than two factors. So it's a first composite number. So smallest composite number is going to be what? 4. So we need to find out the LCM of 10 and 4, which is obviously going to be 20. So 20 is the smallest common multiple of 10 and 4. सबसे छोटा नंबर है 20 जो 10 और 4 दोनों से डिविजिबल हो जाएगा. I hope this is clear to all of you. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन था ये. Now another question. This is again from the board exam. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. The sum of exponents of prime factors in the prime factorization of 196. In the prime factorization of 196. देखो क्वेश्चन घुमा फिरा कर दिया है. कुछ नहीं करना. देखो ध्यान से सुनो. हमें एक्सपोनेंट्स का सम बताना है किसमें? सभी प्राइम फैक्टर्स के एक्सपोनेंट्स का सम प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन ऑफ 196. क्या करने हम? प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन मतलब हम एक टेबल बनाने वाले हैं जिसमें हम 196 के सारे प्राइम फैक्टर्स निकालेंगे. प्राइम फैक्टर्स मतलब वो सभी प्राइम नंबर्स जो 196 को डिवाइड करते हैं. इसीलिए हम इनको प्राइम फैक्टर्स बोलते हैं. ठीक है, तो 2 से हम इसको डिवाइड करके देखेंगे. 2 9 98. ठीक है, ये हो जाएगा डिवाइड 49. नाउ इट विल बी डिविजिबल बाय 7. 7 7 C. The prime factorization of 196 will be what? 2 square multiplied by 7 square. 2 square multiplied by 7 square. All right. Now, if you look at here, there are two prime factors. दो prime factors हैं 2 और 7. दोनों के exponent क्या है? इसका भी 2 और इसका भी 2. तो exponents का sum क्या होगा? Exponents का sum क्या होगा? 2 plus 2, that will be 4. So 4 is going to be the answer. I hope this is clear to all of you. Now, another question we are going to do. Here we go. See, this is the question we have. Let me write down this question here. This is again an important question. The question says, if two positive integers p and q are written as, दोनों p और q दोनों positive integers हैं, x square y square, and q is written as xy cube, where x and y both are prime numbers. ये prime factorization है मतलब इनका. So we need to find out the HCF of p and q. I told you yesterday, HCF is the product of the smallest power or smallest exponent or smallest power of each prime factor. जो भी कॉमन प्राइम फैक्टर है, each common prime factor, जो भी कॉमन प्राइम फैक्टर है उनकी सबसे छोटी पावर का प्रोडक्ट क्या होता है? HCF होता है. तो clearly you can see both of them have x and y as the common factors. Now we have to take only the smallest power. So x square और x में से smallest power है x, y square और y cube में से smallest power है y square. So x y square is going to be the HCF. I hope this is clear to all of you. Now let's move on to do another question, another type of question. See, the question says that the first question we have here, show that the number 5 into 11 into 17 plus 3 into 11 is a composite number. I think that question is from NCRT. Question NCRT में भी है, and it's an important question. We will do one more question from NCRT. Show that, वो भी अच्छा question है काफी. Show that the numbers 5 into 11 into 17 plus 3 into 11 are composite numbers. हमें ये दिखाना है कि ये कंपोजिट नंबर है. कंपोजिट नंबर का मतलब क्या है? कंपोजिट नंबर का मतलब ये है कि इसके दो से ज्यादा फैक्टर हमें दिखाने हैं. अगर दो से ज्यादा फैक्टर हैं तो यस इट्स अ कंपोजिट नंबर. सो आवर नंबर इज, लेट मी राइट डाउन इट हियर, आवर नंबर इज 5 into 11 into 17 plus 3 into 11. Can I take 11 common here? Because I can see 11 is in both the expressions, so I can take 11 common. I'll get what? 5 into 17 plus 3 inside the bracket. Now, this can be written as 1 into 11 into 5 into 17, yani 85 plus 3. 1 into 11 into 88 This can be written as 1 into 11 into 8 into 11. So do you see something here? It has already more than two factors. It has already more than two factors. I can again I can split this 8 as 2 into 2 into 2, but again you all can see it's already have more than more than two factors. 1 is a factor, 11 is a factor, and 8 is also a factor. So obviously, for obvious reason, it follows a definition of a composite number. So yes, it's a composite number. Okay, you can clearly see it has more than two factors. More than two factors. So obviously, it's a composite numbers. I hope this is clear to all of you. Now, let's move on to solve another question. That question says, show that 6 की power n, 6 to the raised power n can never end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. Let me write down this question here. An important question. Show that 6 to the raised power n cannot end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. मतलब क्या है क्वेश्चन को समझते हैं. मतलब ये है कि 6 की पावर n कभी भी एंड नहीं हो सकता 0 से n की किसी भी वैल्यू के लिए, n की किसी भी नेचुरल वैल्यू के लिए. मतलब क्या नेचुरल वैल्यूज n हम क्या ले सकते हैं 1 2 3 4 अप टू सो ऑन. हम सभी नेचुरल वैल्यूज पुट करके देख सकते हैं. तो हमें दिखाना है कि 6 की पावर n, जब मैं n को 1 रखता हूं तो 6 की पावर 1 हो जाएगा ये, यानी 6. जब मैं n को 2 रखता हूं तो 6 स्क्वायर हो जाएगा ये 36. तो n को जब 3 रखता हूं तो ये हो जाएगा 6 क्यूब यानी 260. जब n को मैं 4 रखता हूं ये हो जाएगा 6 to the power 4 यानी 1296. So you all can clearly see it's always ending with the unit digit as 6. But we need to show that कि ये कभी 0 से end नहीं हो सकता. तो देखिए हम इसको कैसे करेंगे. See, हम पहले ये देखते हैं कि अगर कोई नंबर 0 से end होता है, so उसके लिए क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, उसके लिए फैक्टर्स क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है. देखो हमारे पास दो प्राइम नंबर्स होते हैं 2 और 5. अगर मैं 2 और 5 दोनों की मल्टीप्लाई कर दूं तो मेरे पास क्या आ जाएगा 10 आ जाएगा, है ना. और 10 के किसी से भी मल्टीप्लाई कर लो भाई, एंड में एक जीरो तो रहेगी. मेरी बात समझ में आई. नहीं आई तो दोबारा देखते हैं. देखो मैं कुछ नंबर्स लिख रहा हूँ जो 0 से एंड होते हैं. कुछ भी नंबर लिख लेता हूँ मैं यहाँ पर. 50 लिख लेता हूँ, 10 लिख लेता हूँ, 400 लिख लेते हैं. जिसको मैं क्या लिखूं 70 लिख लेते हैं. चलो देखो, this can be written as 5 into 10 or 10 can also be written as 2 into 5. This is the expression, or it can be written as 2 into 5. This is the prime factorization, or actually 400 can be written as 2 into 200 यानी 2 into 100 यानी 2 into 50 50 यानी 5 into 2 into 5. Okay, that's how you can write down 400. 2 to the 4 to the 8, 8 5 the 40 to the 80. हाँ बिल्कुल ठीक लिखा है मैंने. 70 can be written as 7 into 2 into 5. So do you see one thing common here? Do you see one thing common here? कि जो भी डिजिट 0 से एंड हो रही है उसके प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन में भाई 2 into 5 तो हमेशा है, हमेशा है. तो इसका मतलब क्या, इसका मतलब ये अगर कोई डिजिट 0 से एंड होगी तो उसके प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन में 2 और 5 की पावर वाली टर्म्स आएंगी ही आएंगी. ठीक है. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू. तो नाउ लेट्स चेक फॉर 6 to the raised power n. 6 can be written as 2 into 3 to the whole power n. Now by using the laws of exponents I can write down this as 2 to the raised power n multiplied by 10 to the raised power n. So this is the prime factorization of 6 to the raised power n. So do you see any 2 to the raised power n multiplied by 5 to the raised power n form here? क्या यहाँ पर कोई एक 5 आ रहा है, एक भी 5 आ रहा हो ताकि 2 into 5 मिलकर के 10 बना दे और फिर ये 0 से एंड हो जाए? No. So you will write down here, since in prime factorization of 6 to the raised power n, there is no factors of the form 2 to the raised power a बोल लो चलो multiplied by 5 to the raised power b. So it can never end with the digits c. So it can never end with the digit 0. I hope this is clear to all of you. If you still have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. You can ask your doubts. So let's move on. चलो एक और कर लेते हैं, ऐसे तो मैं थक गया, बट एक और कर लेते हैं, इसके बाद ही सोएंगे फिर. देखता हूँ भाई. हम्म हम्म दूसरा कोई हल्का सा मिल जाए. चलो ये क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं. सीबीएसई 2023 में आया है, एचसीएफ और एलसीएम से रिलेटेड है. बाकी जो एप्लीकेशन पार्ट है वो मैं कल कराऊंगा. आज तो रिलेशनशिप वाले क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं. इट सेज दैट टू नंबर्स आर इन द रेशियो 2:3 and their LCM is 180. What is the HCF of these two numbers? हमसे ये पूछा गया है. देखो, the ratio between the two numbers is given as 2:3. It means the numbers, I assume that let the numbers have a common factor x. So the numbers are going to be, let the numbers are 2x and 3x. So we all know the relation LCM multiplied by HCF is always equals to what? What? Product of the two numbers. Product of the two numbers. We want to find out the HCF from here. Now we already have LCM, but we cannot simply find out. We cannot simply find out HCF from here until we have a value of x. So with the help of this LCM, we are going to find out x first. How? So easy. Look at here. LCM of 2x and 3x. See, 2x can be written as 2 into x. 3x can be written as 3 into x. What is LCM? LCM is the product of the highest exponent or highest power of each prime factor. So x is also a prime factor. इसकी highest exponent x ही है, और बाकी के ये दोनों भी तो हैं साथ में. So 2 into 3. So we got the LCM as 6x. Now LCM is already given to us as 180. 6x. यहाँ से हम x निकाल लेते हैं. 180 upon 6. That is nothing but 30. We got x. Now let's find out HCF. 180 into HCF. 2 into x. X कितना आया? 30. 3 into 30. Let's solve for HCF. HCF is going to be 2 into 30 into 3 into 30 divided by 180. क्वेश्चन देख के घबराना नहीं है, बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. तो 30 आ गया भाई HCF. HCF comes out to be 30. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, and I always provide you the email. You can mail me your queries. I'm thinking to start a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group. Please do let me know in the comment section what should I do, so that where I can send a lot of good questions. बेस्ट से बेस्ट क्वेश्चन सब भेजेंगे और साथ में करेंगे. काफी बढ़िया क्वेश्चंस हैं वैसे मैथ में, अगर ढंग से करना चाहें तो. खैर कोई नहीं. If you still have any query, you can write in the comment section. And if you like my content, then you can subscribe to our channel and just hit the bell icon. So that's it. Bye bye. I'm going to end the session now.